So I got this light bar on clearance and I wanted to make sure that it worked fine before installing it onto this CBI front bumper. In order to test it out, I made this wire setup. I'm going to hook it up to the EcoFlow and we're going to make sure that it actually works. And then we're also going to be able to figure out what kind of wattage does it pull. So then we can figure out how many amps it pulls. And that'll give us an idea of what kind of fuse to have in there. So this is the EcoFlow River 2, and it is a small little portable battery, and I've actually found so many uses for this thing, so I'm surprised how useful this little thing is. One of the cool things is that on the readout, it'll tell you how many watts are being pulled out. So you can see right now it's charged at 100%. And so I made this little 12 volt adapter, hooked some spare wiring onto there. There's a wired connectors onto here, this plug, which will plug into the light bar, so then we can actually see how many watts are being pulled out of there. So this is DC current here on this side, and then this is AC output. So we're sticking with DC because light bars are DC. Okay, so the light bar is plugged in. We're gonna take this 12 volt adapter, plug it in. Okay, now we're going to turn on the power right here. That's really cool. Okay, let's see. All right, it is pulling 72 watts and yeah, pretty consistent 72 watts. So this little battery could power this light bar for 3 hours. So now we know that this pulls 72 watts. So now we can take that equation and we plug in volts and watts. So we take 72 watts divided by 12 volt battery. That'll give us 6 amps. So this light bar will draw 6 amps. That's a pretty cool way to use the EcoFlow to be able to figure out what kind of fuse do you need for your light bar, and also just to test out any other equipment that you might need before you install it. So very cool use of the EcoFlow. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe or share it with a friend who might have an EcoFlow and they can test it out and use it this way. Pretty cool. Thanks. Bye.